Morning. We are live this morning. Just headed out, ready to start our route. We have another busy day today, boys. For like the last 2 weeks, we've been extremely heavy. Like the amount of stops and shit that we have, and today's no different. Today we have 20 stops. Yeah, man, we'll get it done. Just sucks a little bit, but man, other than that, I hope you guys are doing well, man. I haven't really been on as much as I usually do. Yeah, it's alright though. It's alright. We're doing alright. It's just tired, right? Like, get off work, I come home. The last fucking thing I want to do is jump on and, run a stream. So, just been chilling, man. We did do a Friday the 13th live stream yesterday, which was a lot of fun. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Yeah, man, I just wanted to hop on, say good morning. Yo, Brandon, morning, brother. Oh, yo, chat, by the way, we are... Yo, I apologize. My holder that I use to hold my phone while I'm driving, it fucking broke off this morning, so I have to hold the phone. But yeah, chat, we are 3 subscribers away from hitting 3,800. The goal is by end of summer to hit 4,000. So we're getting there. Yo, what's up, boys? Alan. I don't know how to... I'm gonna butcher your name. I'll call you Alif. Because I fucking will definitely butcher the name. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by the stream this morning, man. We are heading out on our route today. For those of you that are new to the channel, obviously we're a truck driver. We're heading out this morning. We have 20 stops. So we got some work today, so get out here, knock it out, and get on home. Just one of them days, right? It's like fucking cloudy, rainy, one of them days where you just want to stay in bed, you know what I mean? So, yeah, appreciate you guys kicking it there, man. Hope everybody's having a great start to your morning. Yesterday we did a Friday the 13th live stream, so if you guys missed it, go back, check it out. We had a lot of fun. I'm not sure what we're going to be getting into today. Still early, see how I feel when I get off. But yeah, we got a 3-day weekend this weekend, so I'm off Monday. So fingers crossed, man. Tomorrow we'll come in. Hopefully we have a decent little day and we can get out a little early and start our weekend. Yo. Morning. Yeah, man. I usually do these a couple days a week. I haven't done any at all today or this week. Usually I'll do one like on my way into work and then I'll go live on my way home. I haven't done any, man. I've just been in a little funk, you know what I mean? Like streaming is I know people think that it's not that difficult. You're just popping on and talking and all that, but I don't know, man. Streaming has been it's been getting to me for the last couple weeks. You know, I have 3 children, an old lady, you know what I mean, shit to do around the house. So, I don't know, streaming's just become not as important to me, you know what I mean? You know, I still enjoy, you know, hanging out with the homies and playing games and doing this, you know, but at the end of the day, my family is more important than this fucking streaming stuff, you know, so just trying to find a new balance of, you know, being able to stream and then still handling my responsibilities around the house, you know. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Yesterday was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Again, I'm not sure what we're going to do today, if anything, so kind of play it by ear. Hopefully I gain a little energy here in a bit, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, man, we are 3 subscribers away, boys. 3 subscribers away from hitting 3,800. So if you haven't already, definitely subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, man. This weekend, I can promise you, we're going to get a lot of games in. So my girl, our son is 2 months old, right? So she's been on maternity leave for 2 months. Well, she goes back to work next week. So when she goes back to work, I'm going to have the kids, right? So just kind of adjusting to that, you know? It's going to be, you know, it's going to be a little much, but, you know, we'll figure it out. My plan is, just off the top of my head, my plan is to go live when I first get home, and then after dinner, you know what I mean? Then she'll leave, and then I'll have the kids. So, I don't know. We'll make it work. Appreciate you guys kicking it, man. We are pulling into our first stop right now. Yeah, we are pulling into our first stop. I gotta back my truck up to that door. We are at our first stop. I'll show you guys kind of what we're delivering today. Shit, sorry about that. Yo, how's everybody doing this morning? We got our, this is our truck. Alright, here, I'm gonna flip it around, show you guys what we have today. So we got a lot of wire. We don't have that many skids, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What up?
What you got, man? You got this for me?
Yeah.
It's just this one, right?
I think it's 2.
Oh yeah, that one and that one.
Yeah.
Why is there a thing?
What happened? It's a grenade.
Yeah, it's out now. It's gonna blow.
All right, hold on. I got it.
Is that the way you want it done?
Uh-huh.
Is that the way you want it done?
What do you mean?
All the orders bundled together?
No, not at all. I don't know why they did that.
That's kind of like, hey, we're trying our best to fuck you.
Yeah, sounds right.
You got the keys in there?
Yeah, sounds right.
And just this.
And just that. Yep, let me grab that phone.
How you been doing, Buck?
Fucking tired. Dude. Short version, 2 nights ago, doing some shit in my house, got my under my crawl space. My neighbor comes out, gives me a hand, we're talking, says I got an edible. Gives me an edible. I eat it. 6:30, 7 o'clock. Whatever, go to bed. Wake up yesterday, still fucking out there. Dude, yesterday I almost called out of work. I'm like driving to work. I look stoned out of my mind. I mean, I am fucking blitzed. So, yeah, yesterday was a rough day.
How many times in your life did somebody tell you, edibles, they just don't do it to me?
Yeah.
Like,
So,
you guys are fucking...
that one, it was homemade, so there wasn't an exact milligram. And, dude, that fucking thing rocked me, brother. It was like a fucking nuke to the head.
I ate a little gummy bear one time, years and years ago. It was that big.
Yep.
And I ate it, and I was chewing it up, I was like, God damn. She's like, yeah, those are 40.
Yeah.
40 milligrams?
Yeah.
Like, you just popped 2 of them.
Yeah, no shot.
Like, damn.
Bro, my brain is still recovering.
I'll fucking eat everything in the house.
Yeah.
That was at like 11 o'clock. I think at 11, at 9, I was finally like, Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. Yep, I feel you, man. It was a rough one.
Good stuff. Yeah, it cracks me up. I hear that all the time. It didn't really do anything to me. I was like, well, you didn't do it, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like when I ate it, I'm not gonna lie. I remember telling my old lady, I'm like, yeah, I feel okay, nothing crazy. Went to bed, woke up 2:30 in the morning, asked my girl, did she make dinner? She was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, you ate dinner, dumbass. I went back to bed, woke up at 4 to my alarm, and I just, dude, I'm in my house and I'm like, trying to grab my wallet. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was fucking, I'm not trying to exaggerate for a comedy. It was rough.
Have you ever seen Joey Diaz?
Yeah, that motherfucker eats like
The Stars of Death.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, this right here.
Yep, just that. Yep. Just that. All right. Gentlemen, appreciate you guys.
See you, buddy.
Ramon, see you, brother. Hey, if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Be pretty weekend.
Yes, sir. Yo, what up, Damien? Morning, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Yo, chat, you guys want to see something? So I just had to give him some, the pipe. So I had to cut the band. Well, now look. This big motherfucker is gonna fucking roll around all the rest of the day. All right. Yeah, morning, Damien. Appreciate you hanging out yesterday, man. Nope, that's it. What kind of truck is this? So I dropped today. We are in a 26-foot box. So I do the city route in my job. So pretty much all day long, I'm driving in and out of downtown Baltimore. You know, you got tight streets, you have a lot of traffic, you have a lot of one-way roads. All right, hold on one sec, boys. Dad drives trucks and he delivers them to warehouses. Yeah, man. It's a look. What's up, your bad? Yo, it's a I stumbled into driving. I had no idea what I was gonna do, right? Like career-wise. So before this, I used to do like water and fire restoration. So like if your house flooded or your house caught on fire, I would go in and, you know, help get it back to normal. So I did that for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. And then back in, I think it was like 2016, I started working with a moving company, and I was a helper, and then they moved me from a helper to a driver. So I started driving, and I never went back, man. I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy driving because I'm not in the same place all day, every day, right? Like, those people that like work warehouses and shit like that, and they gotta be in the same place every single day, it's just not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? So I like driving because I'm out and about, right? I get to, you know, I get to see different things, you know, so yeah, I highly recommend, if you're not sure what career path you want to do, driving is a good one, you know, and I make decent money, you know, I make decent money. Hey, you're bad. Fuck off, alright? Shouldn't you be in school or something, you're bad? Well, shouldn't you be somewhere right now? Yo, how was your vacation, your bad? My dad first started driving a truck, he was nervous. Yeah, so when I first started driving a truck for the moving company, like, I was driving, you know, a lot. Like, you know, I might have a pickup in Pittsburgh. Well, I'm in Baltimore. So from Baltimore to Pittsburgh, it's like a 5-hour trip, right? So right off of Jump Street, it was a lot, you know, I was nervous. And then I took a job hauling plants. So like I used to drive like over the road, right? So like I would go to New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Ohio, and I really enjoyed it, but I was nervous, right? Like you're trusting me with a fucking, you know, a truck, and, you know, so I don't know. It was what it was. I got past that, the nerves and all that. And now it's just second nature to me. But yeah, when I first started, for sure, I was definitely nervous. You know, you're driving a big ass truck, you know what I mean? Like, it's, anything can happen. You know, if somebody slams on the brakes, you know, like that, you know, you're gonna fucking rear end them, you know, so you just, I don't know. You gotta be smart. Nah, was that a funeral? Oh shit. Oh, you went to the Pope's funeral. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I mean, you know, it takes a minute. Like, if you guys, I don't know, if you gave it like a solid month of every day coming in and driving, you'd be fine. Like, yeah, you'd be good. I was at my dad's friend's funeral. Hey, man. Your dad was friends with the Pope? Right on, man. I'm joking, you're bad. I'm tired today, bro. I don't have much in me. But yeah, chat, appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. Hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, I have no idea on what I'm getting into today, so we'll kind of see. Yo, you're real quick before you bounce. Fucking random, bro. Good kid, but he's being extra special lately. So he thinks that like everything that we're doing, that it's him. Like, for example, I asked him, I said, hey, can you create a Friday group on PlayStation so that way everybody in the Friday community can get together, right? So I guess he did or whatever, and ever since then, bro, like, he's like, I don't know, man. Like, he's kicking people out. He's doing all this stuff, man. And Intensify and I have been shooting jokes at him. Like, he just, I don't know. You give the man a little bit of responsibility and he fucking runs with it. Like, it's been a fuck, man. These bumps, bro. Mentioned this to Justin. Yeah, nah, I mean, yeah, I can see. I've been doing my own thing lately. Like, I've just been chilling lately, so I haven't really been reaching out to anybody. Like, Justin and I still talk, but as far as like the community and all that, I've just been chilling, man. Just been chilling. Alright, we are pulling up at our second stop. Yeah, dude, he's got, like, I don't know, this power trip to his fucking head. Oh man, boys, I am not gonna be on super long today. I just wanted to pop on and say good morning to you guys, and yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, he kicked me for saying a few words. Yeah, I mean, like, here's my thing. Here's my thing on the random thing. Like, random, like, I don't pull flexes much, right? Like, you guys will joke with me about, you know, you know what you guys do. You guys will fuck with me because, you know, of my subs and the community we've built and all that stuff. But I usually don't flex it. But when it comes to random, bro, like, he acts like that. So the best way to put it is, I guess he thinks that when Justin's not there, that he's in the Justin role. You know what I mean? And chat, for a lot of you guys, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Just ignore me for a second. But yeah, he tries to put himself in the Justin role. Like, he can make these decisions, you know? He picks and chooses who he wants in the group and all these different things. And he's a good kid. He's a good kid. I'm not going to sit here and, like, trash him. But at the end of the day, it's my community. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, it's not much more than that. It's my community. Yeah, there's other people that are involved in all that stuff, but I see there's still. Oh no, I just got a message. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's my community, and I just think it's funny. So I'm gonna pull him up this weekend and have a little chat with him. I don't know. I don't want him to take shit personal, you know, but at the same time, like, just because I give you a little bit of responsibility doesn't mean that, you know, you can just do whatever you want. So, but Damien, my day is going good, brother. My day is going good. I'm delivering all this wire right now, so it yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do today. Yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do today. Yo, Twin! Holy shit, Twin's up already? I feel you. I had a mod that really tried to control and take over all my stuff. It didn't work out. Yo, Twin, first off, appreciate you stopping in, brother. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, like, I had Random as a mod. Morning, brother. How you doing? Brother. Yep. I'm gonna leave the paperwork on top. Sounds good, brother. Yeah, man. I mean, he does like goofy shit, and just listening to the way that he talks in there, I wanted to just tell him, like, bro, you have no power. You know, not that it's about power, because it's not, but like, you have no power. You know, I don't know. He's a special kid, but for sure, I'm definitely gonna say a little something to him this weekend. I'm gonna do it off stream. You know, I'm not there to try to, you know, upset somebody or shame them or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna have to nip that in the bud. Yo, how it even started with him. When Intensify wasn't there, you know, I'd be like, yo, Random, do you mind starting a group, or hey random, do you mind sending invites, or hey random, you know, whatever. And it makes it easier for me, you know, when I'm streaming, that I don't have to stop my game, send a bunch of invites, create parties, blah blah blah. You guys know. And I started noticing little shit that he was saying and doing and all that, but whatever. I kind of just let it go. But yeah, look at that. All copper. Morning, brother. Good. How you doing, brother? Yeah, all right. Another. All copper. Power trips on me again. I'm gonna say some shit. Yeah, I mean, rightfully so, bro. Rightfully so. Look, I mean, I don't know. Everybody's got their quirks and shit like that to them. Everybody does, me included. But yeah, I'm gonna chill that one out this weekend. Again, I like random. I do. Good kid. You know, helpful. He's always there in stream. But I've had a bunch of people kind of saying stuff lately. So I'm going to say something to him. Alright. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by this morning, man. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it should be up to you who said and those are part of the community, but it's your community you created. Yeah, and look, appreciate that, twin. So, at the end of the day, like, technically, yes, you know, I'd like to say it's my community. But at the end of the day, I think, you know, all of us have stake in it. All of us have put in work for it. You know, random included, right? Twin, you put in work in. Your bad's put work in. Intensifies put work in. So, from that aspect, I get it. Like, we all have, you know, time and shit included in this community. But to make decisions as far as who's getting kicked or who's this or who's, you know, who's whatever, like, no, at the end of the day, that is up to me. And, you know, if somebody comes in stream and just starts acting stupid and somebody kicks them, like, no problem, you know what I mean? Like, that's what mods are for. Perfect, get rid of them, no problem. But if your bad comes in and says some wild shit like your bad does, I mean, can it be, you know, upsetting at times or whatever? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's not your job to kick your bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It is what it is. Again, I feel like the more time I spend on it, the more serious people think it is. Like, at the end of the day, look, we're all homies, you know? Nothing's gonna change, like, whatever. But I'm glad that Twin and your bad are here to chime in, because you guys have seen it, and it's gotten a little out of control. So your bad is the homie. Yeah, exactly. Even though, I'm gonna call you out, your bad. Your bad stopped playing games with us. Like now, if he plays for like a game or two, and then that's it. So you're bad. You need to step your shit back up, all right? You need to step your shit back up. When we're live on Friday and I see him playing fucking something else, it's like, really, bro? Really? I know you enjoy Friday. I know you like the community. Your bad, you know what Your bad did? So he's turned into like a version of Intensify. And Intensify will openly complain about games. Sometimes slightly frustrating on my part, because if it's frustrating to him, he'll say it to me, and I'm like, well, bro, it doesn't really, to me, I don't think that way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that into the game that makes me, feel this way. The difference between Intensify and Your bad lately will be like, oh, I don't play that. I'm not, that's it. Intensify will bitch about the game, but because the community is on it, he'll still play. I can't tell you the last time I played with Your bad. Yeah, Your bad's been doing his thing, and not a knock on him. I mean, Your bad's still the homie, but this is kind of where we're at. Yo, chat, appreciate you guys stopping by, man. We are out here doing our deliveries for the day. We have 20 stops today, which is quite a bit. So, yeah, we're out here fucking cruising. I'm at my third stop right now. Fucking bug. All right. Nice and simple. But yeah, Twin, I was telling them as far as today, I have no idea kind of what's going on. Hopefully I get home today and I feel good. And as long as I get home and I'm not tired, bro, we can run Friday back. I had a good time yesterday, man. I almost didn't go live, but I'm glad I did. Yeah. Look, bro. People can do whatever they want. But the best way I can put it is it gets noticed. And I don't know how to say this. I don't know, man. I think your standing with the channel, I would love to say it wouldn't be affected. And who really cares, right? At the end of the day, you'll pop in, I'll still say hi and this and that. I just want you to know, man, that, multiple people had discussed your behavior recently, and yeah, we all agree that you're being a little turd right now. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, people can play whatever they want, right? Like, people, I can't be mad if somebody doesn't play or whatever. However, staples of the channel, like people that I look at differently, you know what I mean? People that, you guys know who you are. I guess I hold you guys to a different level. And when I notice that it's like I can't make everybody happy, right? Like, if I play this game, there's somebody out there that doesn't want to play it. But I'm playing Friday the 13th, something that I know for a fact everybody plays. So this is where I get irritated, is when people if I'm playing Marvel Rivals and people don't join, I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. You know, some people aren't into Marvel Rivals. Everybody's got their opinion. But when I play a game that I know for a fact everybody enjoys, and I see that people are online playing something else, I will admit that is kind of frustrating. Just from the standpoint of, you know, like, especially when that person will still pop in my stream and say hello and talk to the community when they could be playing with said community. So, and that's not even really just directed at one person. That's multiple people. Yo, Roblox, what's up, bro? Yo, Pam. What up? Morning, Pam. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, everybody's got lives, and I get it. And a lot of the people in our community, they're not grown, right? They don't have that same mindset that they're kids, you know. So sometimes I need to remember that, because I'll be honest, I don't. Like, when I think of your dad, it's fucked up, but I don't think of him as a kid. Like, he's just a homie, you know? We've been gaming for so long that I forget about his age sometimes. So sometimes I do, that's on me. Sometimes I need to step back and be like, I mean, he's a fucking kid. Like, what do you expect? You know what I mean? He's trying to be intensified, though, which is fucking hilarious. John, yes, you have some competition? What do you mean I have competition? I don't compete with anybody, alright? I would fucking delete my whole fucking channel before I fucking competed with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't announce it, like, I don't share anything or whatever. I go there sometimes just to play games, right? Just to hang out, run some games, you know. So, yo, what up, random? Morning. How you doing, bro? Yo, boys, I tell you what, it's a little bit out of my way, but how many of you were here last year when that bridge collapsed in Baltimore? Should I do it? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it real quick. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so, second, you guys are John, you have to beat this other John, because he's got worse than you. Yeah, bro, I don't compete with anybody, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I'm chilling. Like, you know, what I do, look, if I don't gain one more subscriber, I am happy. Yeah. I know you were probably saying it more as like a, you know, whatever, just to say something, but at the end of the day, bro, yeah, I don't compete with anybody, man. I do my thing, and you know, we leave it at that. You know what, boys? Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the bridge. It's fucking... It's too much. I'll do it, maybe I'll do it another day. It's too out of my way. It sounded good for a second, but I was supposed to make a turn about a half mile ago. Well, you're a very chill guy. Yeah, I mean, Roblox, you know, if I spend my time, bro, I don't know. If I spent my time fucking worrying about other people that much, you know what I mean, it would drive me mental. Yeah, I'm grateful for the community I have. You know, if I lost all my subscribers today, yeah, I mean, it would frustrate me, but there's nothing I can do about it, you know. I would move on, and you know, I've made some good friends. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Look, when I did this, I did it with zero expectations. I assumed, people have heard this a million times, I assumed I'd have, you know, my real life friends, and at best, maybe I'd meet, you know, a handful of new people. Like, that's what I thought. And to get to where we're at, you know, is it's been fun, man. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed every part of it. Building relationships with, you know, a bunch of different people, you know, like, yeah, you know, it's been fun, man. I've enjoyed it. But I never thought it was gonna happen, you know. Just like now, like, I've had so many people give me advice on like things that I could do right now, you know, because of the community and this and that. And not that like I don't care, I'm too busy. Like, I got too much shit going on. But yeah, people all the time try to convince me, you know, or try to talk to me, give me advice. You know, I was just here the other day. Let me see. Let's see. See if I can remember, boys. Maybe one day I can meet you. One day, John. I mean, yeah, possibly. Possibly. Trucker John's meet and greet. How's the weather in Baltimore? Rainy. Just do what you want. It's your stream, man. The real ones will stick around. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I 100% agree with it. I'm just chilling, man. I will say, just on that topic, the one issue that I've had recently is the games that I play, right? I feel like I'm down to just a couple games, you know what I mean? You know, I already lost a few games, but now we're down fucking, we're down Texas, we're down Texas, we're down Fortnite, so yeah, like the game, I feel like the only games that I really play now are Friday, Among Us, I don't know, I just feel really tied down. Yo, Nate, morning, buddy. Morning. Yo, by the way, boys, we are... You're done with Texas? I mean, for the most part. I mean, I'll play it here and there, but... Hey, morning, Maurice. John with Shepherd.
Morning.
Hey, brother, I'm out here. I got 3 20-foot sticks of strut for you.
Yeah, where you at? You out back?
Yeah, I'm at your van. Is that a good spot?
I'm gonna open up one of these dock doors.
Sounds good. Yep. Whichever one, I'll back right up. All right, brother. See you. Sorry I haven't been in many streams. I've been busy with school. Yeah, it happens. Is that a train in the background? Nah. It's like a pipe yard or something like that. So right now, this is like I'm in school right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I mean, again, I wouldn't say I'm done with Texas, like, permanently, but, yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of people are playing it right now. So, if, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But, yeah, as far as, like... So, to be 100% honest with you guys right now, the only fucking 2 games that I enjoy are Friday the 13th and Rivals. Like, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, when Fortnite fucking gets rid of this stupid-ass Star Wars stuff, you know, I'll be back on Fortnite. I mean, you guys know it's, you know, I enjoy Fortnite, but this fucking Star Wars shit's for the birds. All right. Marvel, mostly. I can't stand the Star Wars Fortnite season. Amen. Like I told tonight, I'm gonna run the human to the ground. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right on. Listen, I go out of my way to try to please the community. Sometimes I do it against what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always worried about, like, making other people happy and making the, you know, the main community happy and all that. But at the end of the day, it is my stream, you know, and I want to start just doing things for me. Sounds selfish, I get it, but I want to start doing things for me. Like, I don't play Marvel Rivals. Why? Because I get home and because 1 or 2 members of the community don't want to play it, so I choose to play Friday, which, whatever, I like Friday. But at the end of the day, like, I enjoy Rivals. I want to fucking play Rivals. And I don't know. It's not none of your guys' fault. It's all on me. Is that not coming down? That looks like one that they ain't got a button or something.
Nah, these are manual ones.
Ah, fuck. Well, it's only 3 pieces.
This one's not working though.
Yeah. Let's pause on that 1 second, alright? 1 second, please. Let me shit. Fuck you, you're bad. Hold on 1 second, boys.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
Oh, you know. Out here driving around this beautiful city. See what happens. Alright, so you got the 3 20-footers. So my first stop, I had to cut it open, and now I got loose pipe fucking. Oh shit! Yeah. Alright, and that is it, my man.
Alright.
Maurice, I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You as well, man. I'll hop down on
Okay.
Yep, yep, yep. Slide this stuff up. Alright, I gotta go. Nate, see you, buddy. It's your channel, not ours. I mean, the channel is, but the community is a. You weren't here when I said this. The community is a joint community, right? I don't deny that in any way. Everybody's put time in, and all that, but from a streaming standpoint, if you guys choose to play something else, like it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, I'll never get mad about it. It's never happened. Well, it almost did. You guys remember the other day I logged on and I wanted to play Friday, and you guys were all on Texas, and at first it took me a little off guard. I was like, oh shit, everybody's playing Texas, but I was like, okay, you know, whatever, everybody's doing their own thing, you know, I won't get mad at anybody. The only thing that I truly do get irritated about is, as I said earlier, is when I play something that I know certain people enjoy, and when I look, they're playing something else. You know what I mean? That does frustrate me, but outside of that, that's all good. But yeah, Brandon, I'm like, I get what you're saying. I wouldn't quite word it like that. Yeah, the channel is mine for sure, but the community is put together a little pieces by everybody. But I love that. I love the fact that, you know, you guys all communicate with one another. I love the fact that you guys are running games with one another. Yeah, it makes me happy, man. I love seeing it. I love it. Talk off, Shem. All right, hold on, boys. This is the last stop I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, I got 20 stops today. I don't have a lot of material. I just got a lot of stops. None of the guys were here when I was in Smash Japan. Exactly, yeah, for sure. Hold on, let me catch up with everybody. How long have you been streaming? Feels like forever. So I have been streaming for so I have been streaming since December 26th. Obviously, you know, day after Christmas of... Oh shit, my bad, boys. My bad. I've been streaming for 2.5 years. It's coming up on 2.5 years. Yeah, I started, it was either 22 or 23. Yep, and yeah, Pam was manager Pam, man. She did all the stuff that like that Random does. You know what I mean? She would start the parties, she would send invites, she would leave our group to go talk to another group, tell them what was going on, and then come back. And yeah, for sure. Hold on one sec. I'm going to catch up on everything else. Alright, now we're off again. Alright, Honey Machine, Triton is the go-to the channel. You're bad, you're delusional. None of the guys are here, that's Andrew. Because you're better. I have to get ready for school. Yep, see you, Damien. Have a good one, brother. Me and Triton were at peace. Feels like 3 years at least. Dang, I took your job, Pam. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, dude, to be 100% honest, I'll say this much. I think it was more hectic for Pam. Not that it's a competition, but I think it was more hectic for Pam at the beginning. Because we were playing Fortnite and we had multiple groups, right? Like, so it was very chaotic and passing messages along, and but not, you know, it was crucial for that time period, right? Like, to get the lobbies that we had and the people that we had in, it wouldn't have happened without Pam. And then when it came to Random, you know, Random is one of the ones. He's there every stream, every single stream. If he has nothing to do, like, Random's there. Same with Triton. Your Bad used to be that way, not anymore. But so it started with like little things, like, hey, Random, do you mind doing this or do you mind doing that? And you know, I'm not going to take anything away from Random. What he does helps me out tremendously. I've sung his praises. I can't tell you how many times. It makes things a lot easier on me. And I'm very, very, very grateful for that. Extremely grateful. Like I said, the community itself, at the end of the day, technically, I would say, if we're getting technical, yes, I'd like to think of it as this is the community that I helped start and put together, but I'll never say that it's really just my community. It's all of our community. We've all put in our work and all that, and that's how I want to keep it. Because as soon as one person starts getting this power and starts doing this and doing that, it takes the fun out of it, right? Right now, for the most part, everybody's an equal. Some people have a little bit more privileges than others, but, you know, we're all equal. We've all created this. We're all going to reap the benefits of it, right? So, yeah, man. Actually, I didn't take the Pam's job. She just got promoted from manager supervisor. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, dude, Pam is, Pam's the GOAT, man. She's the GOAT. Hey, prior to Your Bad figuring out my address, Pam was the only one that had, like, everything. Like, address, zip code, fucking, and now I have hers, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, man. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of you guys that I look at differently than the average bear, right? The average person that comes in stream, get along with them. We might be friends eventually, but, there's a certain group of you guys that are in a different category, and you know who you are. You all know who you are, Figure out Tetsu's address. I think I can find yours. I don't want to challenge you because it's not that serious, but the only reason you got Intensifies was because he accidentally fucking leaked it. I found Intensifies about a year and a half ago. He made a comment of, we were talking, and he made a comment about one of the stores near his house, and I fucking looked it up, and I sent him a picture, and I was 200 yards away. Now you're bad. He didn't know my exact address. He got pretty close, and then eventually I just told him, but then he pulled it up accidentally. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yep. Yeah, Intensify, he made a comment to... He made a comment to me that, I think it was that day or the day after, and he sent me a message. He was like, yeah, I fucked up. I was like, what did you do? He was like, I leaked my address. I was like, fuck, man. That's always a fear of mine. I'm not gonna lie. That's always a fear of mine. Not from you guys. If you guys find out where I live, whatever. But random people, right? You have people that they go around to these live streams, and then they find out where somebody is, and then they do something really fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And that's always my fear, is that one day I'm going to share something that I shouldn't, and something's going to happen. You know what I mean? So... Everyone knows your address? I don't. The only people that I know, their address is Pam and Intensify. That's it. Outside of them, I used to know Matt's. I knew the town he lived, and because I had a screenshot, or I had a thing. I took a screenshot of Matt's shit, but I couldn't tell you what it is now. Yeah, just Pam and Intensify are the two that just stays in the house from the White House. Hold on. Time out. Who's 890 miles away from the White House? City and the tic-tac lines, you guys were like, oh, I need to go there now. Yeah, Pam. For the love of God. Yeah, let's not do that one. I want all of us to have, peace and prosper and all that shit, you know what I mean? Yo, speaking of, hold on, ready? You boys ready? So right now, I'm at my 5th, and it's a fucking high school. I say I live in Augusta, but actually that's not Augusta. Yeah, so that's the same with me, Random. When people ask where I live, I say Baltimore, but to be fair, I lived in Baltimore County. I didn't live in Baltimore City. I no longer live in Baltimore County, but yeah, so when people ask where I live, I just say Baltimore because it was easy, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I get it. Yo, you know what's ironic? I live probably 60 to 75 miles from the White House. Like, if I wanted to right now, I could drive down to Washington, D.C. in about 45 minutes from where I'm at right now. Maybe a little, maybe like with traffic and shit, maybe a little bit longer, but sometimes it's just... Yeah, for sure. I get it, Random. I get it. Because no one knows small town Georgia, but people know Augusta because it's their bastards. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yo, chat, I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream this morning. I hope everybody's having a great start to your day. Yeah, man, I did not plan on being live this long, so I appreciate you guys popping in and hanging out. Helps my day go by a lot faster when I have you guys. Yeah, I'm going to do everything I can, hopefully, to come home and feel well enough to jump on the game. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if I do play anything today, it'll probably be Friday. I apologize to the people I haven't played anything else with in 2 weeks, but Friday's kind of the go-to right now. You gonna be on later? Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. Pam, so what's been happening is I get home from work and then like Brittany will have me do something, right? So I do it. Or Brittany will have me, she'll ask me to keep Stella in the room so her and the baby can sleep. And when that happens, I kind of don't have a choice. Like, you know, so it's hard to stream when I have my daughter in the room with me. So but yeah, man, we'll try to get on some shit today. Give me 1 sec, boys. You have a field trip tomorrow? Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Tomorrow?
Hi, you've reached Matthew John.
Hold on, boys. Yeah, tomorrow, as soon as I'm done my route, I'm cutting out early. I have a 3-day weekend this weekend, so we're off Monday for Memorial Day. So when I'm done tomorrow, I'm fucking out. We're gonna go ahead and start our weekend. We have a 3-day weekend this weekend, so not only will we, you know, stream Friday and Saturday, but Sunday I'll be able to stream a lot longer than I usually will. So yeah, it'll be a good weekend. Also, I'm open to new games. You guys kind of know some things that I enjoy. So if you come across something that you guys think I will enjoy, let me know, man. I'm always open to, hear new stuff. So, or play new games. So definitely, definitely let me know. I want a new game too, just something different. I agree. Pam, yeah, we'll talk, Pam. If you find something that you think is good for streaming and all that, let me know. I'm 100%. I'm on board. It's got to be something that I'm into. Something that I will 100% guarantee that I'm going to stream this weekend is 7 Days to Die. I have yet to play it, so I have yet to play the new version. So when the new version drops, we're going to jump on it. Tons of games on there. Yeah, I hear you, twin. But also, brother, fuck them fancy PC guys. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them guys. Fuck PC. You hear me. Console is where it's at, alright? What's up, Matt? I don't know, man. Fuck it. Just kind of floating today, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm just kind of quit today.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm not quite there. I'm not there.
It's just stemming from yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Yesterday was a really shit day.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it looks like you have 2 orders. This is order 1. This is actually Key Systems. And then this right here is for signature. Screw you, John. I want to like to have PC and console just so I can have the options. You know what? I'll buy a PC just to trash it. All right? Just to go outside with a bat and beat the shit out of it. The only reason that I want the PC is so I can end streams and restart it. Let me rephrase that. So I can end a game and switch games without ending streams. That's it. That's literally it. Everything else, I'm all right. I don't need all that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't need it. Matter of fact, the next live I do, it's going to be titled, Yo, what's up, Ego? Sorry if you're calling him. Guy. See ya. Yo, Snipe. What's up, brother? Sea of Thieves is a great game, 4-player co-op. Okay, check that out. Send me a video of the gameplay. I'll fucking watch it, 100%. And you'll be able to hear people in chat if you stream. I mean, yeah, but all I have to do is just add to the party. Listen, I can mark my words, okay? I will say it today, and I'll say it again next year and the year after, whatever, as long as I'm breathing. It's not a knock against PC, but I don't need all that fancy shit to have a good stream. You know what I mean? Like, our friends have gone out and gotten PCs, and they have overlays and they have all this shit, and yeah, some of the stuff's cool, but like I don't know. Me personally, I just don't need it. Like if I wanted a PC, I could go to fucking Rent-A-Center or something today and get a good gaming PC, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm okay with what I have, you know what I mean? And I say that slightly as a joke, as a not, because I always fuck with Intensify for switching over to PC. But yeah, like if you're not streaming, it's, I don't know, it's really not that serious. A guy who does that. If I had the choice, I would buy a PC over PS5 any day. Yeah, but see, that's you guys, right? You guys are kids. You guys are young. You guys are whatever. Bro, no shot. No shot. If I owned a PC, I'm telling you now, I would only get on. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would still play my PlayStation. So it's, yeah, you guys younger, you know, anybody younger, I get you guys saying PC. But yeah, I have no desire. Like, even, like, if I had a computer at my house, I would never use it. Like, ever use it. I have my phone to get on the internet. I have my PlayStation to play video games. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would never use it. You can get mods, but see, yeah, okay, but like, even if I had it, I wouldn't get mods. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Again, boys and ladies,
Good.
All good, Matt. Have a great day, brother.
You too, man.
Hey, I'm sure I will see you tomorrow, but if I don't, have a good weekend, my friend.
You're gonna see me tomorrow?
I'm sure I will. I see you every fucking day, so.
Almost every day.
Yeah.
I'm not ordering anything else.
All
I
right.
got something wrong, but I already told my shop.
Well, you know what'll happen then? Tomorrow,
You'll bring out-
something back order will fucking come up.
Nice.
It'll be a box, light as a feather,
Yeah.
you know.
These 5 little.
Yeah, 5 bolts or
little
something.
things.
Yep. Matt, have a good weekend, brother. Yeah. Hi, Tacky. Yo, what up, Tack? Saints Night. If I was rich, I'd have every way of gaming ever created. Yeah, I mean, look. Like, it's no secret, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in my mid-30s, you know what I mean? I have 3 children. I have, you know, we'll call her a wife. It just beats saying partner. You know, it's just, it's not my thing. You know, if I was young and I had, you know, no responsibility and, you know, if I could just wake up and just game all day, yeah, maybe I'd get into it. But yeah, for me, bro, I am good with the console. I'll say it today. I'll say it next year, you know, the year after. Fuck PC. Now, I will say, 10 years ago, I wanted a PC so I could do GTA roleplay. I was in a roleplay server on PlayStation, and we were using Discord. And it was fun, you know what I mean? I was a cop on the server. Yeah, it was fun, but that was the only thing that, like, I ever really wanted to do with the PC. Yo! Hold on, I see somebody said T-Mac. Where the fuck's T-Mac? There he is. Morning, brother. You debating about getting a PC? No. I was just sharing my stance on a PC. You know, I'm in my mid-30s. I have no desire for one. I said the only thing I would do if I had a PC would be I would set it up to where I could end stream, or I could switch games without ending stream. Let's say I'm on Friday the 13th and the game fucking freezes up or whatever. Everybody knows if I have to end stream or if I have to end the game and it ends the stream, that chances are I'm done. I'm not getting back on. But if we're playing Friday the 13th and an hour in, we're like, hey, we're switching over to this. If I could switch over, that would be great. That's the only thing that I want a PC for. And Intensify was explaining to me, I don't even need a PC for that. I could just go and get a laptop and a capture card. Those were the days. Yeah, you ain't lying, Pam. You are not lying. Yep, those were the days. Alright, hold on. I feel like I'm missing something here. Yo, T-Mac, morning, brother. Yo, Tack, T-Mac, Potato, Snipe, You're Bad, Random. I already said Snipe. Yo, appreciate you guys hanging out today, man. To think, I was ready to end this probably 20 minutes in, and now we are at an hour and a half. Like I said, man, you guys really, you guys helped my day go by. Alright, Windsor. Have you heard the talk about the Friday the 13th making a return? So I just heard that yesterday for the first time. Yeah, I mean, as you guys hear something, definitely share the info with me. I'll probably join like a Reddit page or something just so I can keep, you know, follow a Reddit page just so I can keep track of it. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope this new Friday is good. Yeah, bro. I agree. But my only thing is, you can't. How the fuck do you trust Gun anymore, right? Like, they've shown that I don't know, their fucking thoughts behind a game, I think, are on how fat their wallet is, you know? I mean, I've had this whole talk about Texas, and I've said this from jump. With Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you could only have so many characters. You can only have so many houses or locations or whatever, you know what I mean? So their hands were tied when they created that game. When they created that game, I think they knew, like, there was only so much that they could do, right? So, like, if I can log on and the lobbies don't take, 20 minutes to join, then I'm okay with it. If they leave it the way that it is now, whatever. I enjoy it. It ain't, Friday the 13th, the game, part 2. Hell yeah, I hope this new Friday's good. Hopefully it does. Yeah, I agree, Twin. I hope Gun isn't making it. I mean, yeah. I don't know how I feel about it, because I think if Gun made it, that it would be what we would like. However, I just don't trust him. You know what I mean? I just don't trust him. Alright, boys. We are about to yeah, you're bad. They're talking of a new Friday, but you won't enjoy it because you don't even play the Friday we have now. So, yeah, that I agree. Attack, I agree. Like, I want them to be a part of it. I just, after they fucking create it, get them off of it. Like, you know what I mean? After they create the game, fucking sell the rights to somebody else. Like, alright. I'm fucking done back here. So, yeah, they'll make some pretty good stuff, but then they don't give a shit about the fans. They don't care about the money. Yeah, I mean, look, the people that have been bitching about Texas Chainsaw, yeah, they're the people that invested money in it. Like, bro, I think I spent, oh shit, I think I spent a total of like $20 on Texas, like not including what I paid for the game. I'm talking about like accessories and outfits or whatever. I think I bought, it was a package where I got like 2 characters for like $10, but yeah, the people that are really upset at that game, it's because they spent a ridiculous, yo, I don't know what just happened there. Apparently I lost like signal. I've gun make it, but then put them off the project and have some confidence. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I think we're gonna get rid of membership Saturdays. I looked yesterday for the first time in a while, and I have a total of 15 members right now, but 10 of them I gifted free memberships. All that, but anytime moving forward, if we have to rotate people in and out of the game, like on Friday or something like that, you guys are safe because, you know, I appreciate what you guys do. But yeah, the fact that we're down to just 5 like active paying members, yeah, I think we're gonna ixnay Saturday morning member only stream. So I mean, if we gain some more, you know, over the next couple months, you know, I'll bring it back, but for right now, it's only technically it's 15 members, but I gave 10 of them away for free. So I bought everything, so cool. Just my phone. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It's just, you know, if I do a post now saying, hey, you guys pick what you want to play, it's just 5 of you guys, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. It is what it is. So I was reading some shit on, or watching some shit on YouTube about like marketing your channel and all that, and they say that the more you bring it up, you know, the more likely people are to, you know, purchase memberships and all that. I don't know. I feel kind of tacky bringing that shit up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, give me money. Like, so I just feel uncomfortable. That's not what this channel is about. Like, so yeah, we won't, for now, we won't be doing that. But, Yeah, man. I know. So ever since that little glitch fucking happened, it's saying I've only been live an hour and 3 minutes, but I know that's not true. Lighting up. Let's go, T-Mac. Now, obvious that was a nicotine vape that I hit, of course, because one would not hit anything else while driving for a living. Anyhow, T-Mac, what are you blazing? Yo, T-Mac, if I had to guess, he's smoking a joint. If I had to guess. By the way, a couple things. We are 3 subscribers away. 3 subscribers away from 3,800, so if you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe. Hitting that would be fucking awesome. We're hoping to hit 4,000 by like sometime during the summer. Also, what was I gonna say? Yo, I did a short. Hold on. Yo, for any of you guys that haven't seen, I did a short the other day. I called it The Aftermath of the Baltimore Tornado. I'm going to flip my camera around right now. I'm about to drive through the same area, and let's see if they cleaned it up or if shit is still fucked up. For those of you that don't know, a tornado hit around where I live in Baltimore Monday? I don't know. It's a couple days ago. And yeah, shit was fucked up. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and let's see if they cleaned it up. Oh shit. When I hit that first button, all it does is zoom in. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you, it already looks a lot better. Alright, you still have some debris. You got some tree stuff over there. Oh yeah. Here was the sign that was fucked up. Here was the tree. So that's what this tornado looked like. It looked like all it did was pluck trees out of the fucking ground and throw them. Alright, so you got that shit right there. So, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. All right. Well, everybody seems to be chilling out, which is no problem. You know, I can't stay on all day or nothing, but yeah, man, I do appreciate everybody that came in and hung out this morning. I was ready to end this about 15 minutes in, so the fact that, you know, we're near an hour and a half is pretty fucking great. Yeah, I hope you guys genuinely, it's not just a saying of mine. When I say I hope everybody has a good day, I fucking mean it. Yeah, man, we're just chilling, and I look forward to seeing you guys later on. So again, we'll play it by ear. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know what we're gonna play. But if I get home and everything's right and my daughter's not acting up and all that shit, then yeah, we'll jump on, man. We'll jump on. We'll have fun. We'll run some games. And even if we don't, that's okay, because we have a 3-day weekend this weekend. So I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So that means tomorrow, when I get done my route, I'm gonna head home right away and start a beautiful 3-day weekend. So yeah, either way, man, it's all is gonna be well. So I love you, brother. John, you the man. Hey, brother, you know what? Snipe, love you too, buddy. I love all you guys, man. I love all you guys. We're all in this together. Like, as weird as that fucking sounds, it's the truth, right? We're all in this fucking game of life together. You know? So we all need to just fucking lift each other up, and the world will be a much better place. So, yep, Pam, have a great one. T-Mac, Random, Snipe. Yeah, boys, you guys all have a fucking fantastic day, man. And yeah, let's fucking get it in later, man. Let's chill later. So, all right, boys and girl, you guys have a good one. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, boys.